spellcasting is the stream not on still? Alright, hold on. I'm going to do all of that again. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, great, good. Alright, so, I'm just sorry, guys. I don't know where we are. I don't know how much of this is stream delay and how much you're seeing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I just got ambushed by 2 Moradel, so we're back in combat. In the interim, I looted the guy's corpse. I stole all of his armor. I upgraded my armor, and I sold the rest back at Lamut. Like, I went back to Lamut and sold stuff. Now I got ambushed by these 2 dudes. The one thing that you may have missed is that my spellcaster can only cast spells if he's not adjacent to an enemy. So I actually started out like over here somewhere and had to spend my Owen's first turn moving away so that now I can cast spells. And now I'm going to cast Despair of Thy Eyes so that this guy can't come and attack. Meanwhile, we're going to keep trying to fight this dude and hope that he keeps missing, and we're going to spare some more eyes. And actually, if Owen can keep this up, he's losing stamina every time, but if he can keep this up for a while, these guys will never get a turn, and I can just slaughter them, which is how I'm going to try to play it. Oh, you moved me. Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll go back over the experience. That's the other thing that I did. That's right. That's right. Okay, rest up. Oh, I should have despaired eyes. Kill him, kill him. Yes, there we go. All right. So here's the other thing that I did is you can turn on emphasis of different skills. So I basically picked out skills for each of my characters to emphasize, and you basically get this XP bonus. You get an experience bonus, and it gets split between however many skills you highlight. So if I didn't highlight any, then it would be split amongst all of my skills. If I just selected one, then that whole XP bonus would all get applied to that one skill. Locklear, I want to focus on defense, crossbow, melee, lockpicking, and stealth. So he's going to level up faster in those areas. Owen, defense, because everybody's defense is good. Also stealth, because stealth is good for everybody. And then casting, barding, haggling. Those are his things. And then Gorath, I'm not focusing on defense because I want him to do crossbow, melee, armorcraft, and weaponcraft, also scouting and stealth. Right? So that's already a lot of things. I don't want to dilute it anymore. Alright, so that's where we are. Armors, swords. That sword's going to be useless. Rations. The armor I'm going to give to Locklear. And that sword is useless, exactly as I predicted. And then which body was that? The other one. This seems like probably Gorath, and this sword is going to be useful, and so is this whetstone. Sweet! Okay. So I'm going to give myself the best swords, and then this is a, like the Aventurine. This is a crafting item. Or a repair item. Gorath is my repair dude. I gave him emphasis on weaponcraft and armorcraft. So I'm going to have him do all of the repairs for the party. And I'm going to have him make my swords better. like that. And then I'm going to have him make these swords better so that I can sell them for more. And then I'm also going to just give him all of the spare stuff for now. Okay, cool. Gorath's weapon craft ability has increased. So weapon craft went up, I don't know what it was. It's probably like 51, 52, something like that. But now I want to go back to Lamut. This is not Lamut. What's over here? Oh, is this the mine? Yeah, that's the mine. All right, we're not going in there yet. We're going to go back to Lamut first. This is the first... Oh, that was a chest! I just saw a chest that... I was going to say it's only visible on the way back, but that's not true. It was totally visible. It appears to be locked. Shall we try to open it? No, because definitely... Oh, yeah. Oh, I have a bookmark. So why did I save a bookmark? Whatever. Always save before you open chests. The lockmaker knew what he was doing. It's beyond my ability. Does that mean stop trying? I can't... Yeah, beyond my ability, can't open it means no chance. 0 chance. So, I gotta get better at lockpicks. Wait! He's not my lockpicker! Fuck. Sorry, I forgot. This guy's my lockpicker. Lock was simple. As the old saying goes, locks are for children and fools. I am no fool. Good shit in here. Okay, Gorath ran out of room. Sure. You take this. Gorath is out of room because he's got all the armor. I'm going to give all the armor to Owen. I'm going to give all the weapons to Gorath because Gorath has the tools to fix weapons. 87. That's still not as good as what I've got. Okay, it's getting dark, but I've traveled this path before, so I know it's pretty safe. There's Lamut. Somewhere. How do I get to Lamut? Look at how dark it is. God damn it. Oh, there it is. I can kind of just barely see it. Shop. Shop is closed. Let's go to the tavern. Let's go ahead and get an inn. 5 sovereigns. That's so much money. I actually don't want that. That's so much money. Okay. We're just going to camp immediately outside of town and then go back to town. Alright. 83%. 3 sovereigns, 8 royals. That's like a whole sovereign more than I got for the last one. Right? So, repairing these is really valuable. And then 84. Oh shit, 84 is better than anything I have. 78. Alright, we're good. Look at all the money I'm getting. 65 is still not enough to get the training that dude was offering. But that's okay. I'm trying to remember what the mines are like. You can get lost in them. Okay. So here's the first distraction, right? Between Lamut and Zune, there's this mine. It's not even really on the map here. I have urgent business in Krondor. I could definitely just go straight to Krondor. But where's the fucking fun in that, right? So I don't know if we're going to do all of the mine right now. but we're definitely gonna, like, come hang out in the mine. Sparks rocketed down the corner, slamming Owen flat against the mineshaft walls. Locklear narrowly leapt to cover himself as something skidded along the rocky floor, just in time to meet the gaze of a short tree stump of a man. Bloody awful hammer! You'd best have a demon in your bones. You've come to take a whack at killing the beastie, have you not? Beastie? Half a week ago we heard something fierce, a baying in the mine, terrible cold-like, the Brock-Nur. Curse of every whole delver since First Wars took up hammers. Kobolds or gnomes, dragons, blah 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 blah. I don't think there's really dragons. Half your height, made of stone, living rock. Breathe a green mist from their nostrils. They'll drop a boulder on your head. Blah blah blah. Temples, the way things have been going for us recently, perhaps we would do to seek a little help from temple as well. Where are the closest ones? There's a temple of Killian betwixt Zune and Hawk's Hollow. There's a temple of Ishap here close. Can't recall exactly where. Temples can heal you for money, and sometimes they can also do other things. Barkeep at Blue Wheel Inn, Lamette suggested you might be able to repair our armor. You might try the Hermit that lives near Hawk's Hollow. Gained something of a reputation for himself over the past few years. I should probably be taking notes about some of this stuff, because the Hermit who lives near Hawk's Hollow, like, I'm going to have to actually look for that. Like, he's going to be off the path somewhere. If you can't repair our armor, could you at least do something about our swords? I'll show you a trick for sharpening your swords. Will you promise not to be bothering anyone else in the mine? 50 sovereigns to learn about sword repair. I'll do it. Watch, and then it's not just stats, right? There's actually narrative here. First of all, you want to have a whetstone handy. Without it, my trick is useless as knees on fish. Most important thing is to keep your mind on the angle at which you draw the blade across the stone. It's like this, contrary planes, right? Like, this is way more description of, this is much more D&D like. This takes more cues from a tabletop role-playing campaign than a modern RPG would. And the party's weapon craft ability has increased. Does anybody remember what it was? It was 50, 52, 54, something like that. It went up by 10. That's fucking awesome. Good job, Gorath. Alright. I should definitely be keeping a map of this. So here I'm at a T intersection. Let's go north. Whoops. North is a dead end. I just want to make sure that I can find my way back home. And that I don't get ambushed by something terrible. It's locked tight. Should we take a shot at opening it up? Locklear is my locksmith. Beyond my ability. Have to come back. Okay, now I'm going to go this way. I'm just going to stay on the main path for now. I can explore side passages later on. Hey, look, it's a chest. Oh, no. Bookmark. Okay, good. Oh, no, wait. It could still blow up. No, it didn't. Good. A little bit of money. Party's abilities have increased. Look, lockpick went up. Good job, Locklear. Good job, everybody. Oh, hey, it's these guys. So, I was fighting Mordel elves before. These guys are something else. I forget. They're like cave dudes. The guy in the yellow pants, I'm pretty sure, is a magician. Which, you know, bad shit. I'm gonna go over here, and then... Oh no! I clicked in the wrong place. So... Alright, I'm gonna have Gorath move there because I don't want the magician to be able to cast spells, right? As long as he's not adjacent to an enemy, he can cast spells. Here's what I can also do. I can also Despair Thy Eyes on that dude, so he stops shooting. Now you go attack him. This is classic RPG strategy, right? Is take out the most dangerous character and then the minions. I'm also gonna try to just surround him as much as possible. Oh god, I'm so bad at everything. Okay, this is good for me because I'm gonna go over there where there are fewer people, and maybe I can get my mage out of the way. I'm gonna attack this guy like that. My mage is still like totally fucking stuck here. Got a hit in. Good job. Okay, that's the main threat down. Now let's take these other guys. Oh shoot, I should have moved Owen away. But I clicked through too fast. Too fast with the clicking. Alright, Owen, go over here. I'm going to try to take this guy down. Nope, nope. Owen, run, run, run. Get away. So one of the key mechanics you sort of see here is that you can attack. You can move to attack, or you can just move. But if you just move to a specific square, then that's your whole turn. Okay, now I'm going to focus on this guy. He's not blind, and now we can go kill this guy who is blind. And Owen is going to rest. Probably should have cast Despair Thy Eyes again, because now I can't. Ah! You guys suck. Cast it, cast it, cast it. So Owen is fast, which is good, because he needs to move around the battlefield a lot. How many of them were there? There were 3 plus the guy in the yellow pants, right? So I want to make sure that I have 4 bodies to loot. Oh, resting in combat restores like 1 or maybe 2 stamina. Like very little stamina. But Despair Thy Eyes only costs 2 stamina. So theoretically, if you're just fighting against one enemy, I can have Owen alternate casting the spell and resting, casting the spell and resting. And he can do that. I don't know if he can do that indefinitely, but he can do it for a while. Hey, look at all this armor. Look at this sword. I'm giving Gorath all the swords all the time. Sword, armor, crossbow, arrows. This is a key. Gilder's Pass key. Take it. Rations. Take it. Okay, that's 2. This guy also has a sword. And this is a buff. So Dragonstone, I can use this on... I think I can use this on swords or armor, on any metallic item, like any sword, not my staff. I guess any armor. I think all of the armor has metal, and it will buff it. I forget exactly what it does. Okay, and then this is also handy to have. Herbal pack. Let's look at this. So here's, I got health and stamina, right? It's the health plus stamina, because that total number is sort of the important thing. That's your health. Like, I think for all intents and purposes, health plus stamina is your health. And stamina is just a, like, it's temporary hit points that, or not temporary hit points, but it's like rechargeable hit points. And your health, if you lose health, it stays lost. Like, it's hard to get back. I mean, it's certainly not impossible to get back. But your stamina you get back very quickly. If you just, like, rest at the night, you get back a bunch of stamina. Your health, you have to rest a lot longer, or go to a temple. However, if you apply this poultice, this herbal pack, it will make it so that you heal much, much faster. So as we fight bigger monsters that try to kill us more, that's going to become important. Okay, and now, like, look at my fucking inventory. Well, Locklear's got nothing. Like, I could spread some of this love around, but I'm full up. Let me whetstone all of these swords, and I used all of my whetstone now. But I have really good swords, and I have all of these suckers that I can go sell. And now my inventory is pretty full, so I'm gonna go sell them all. And this is the fucking game. Oh, I'm gonna meet the dwarf again. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, don't care. Don't care. Percent durability is the only stat that weapons have, but there are different classes of weapons. So these are the most basic weapon tier, weapon and armor that you can get. And then you can get other weapons and armor that are higher quality, and so no, actually the answer is no. Armor has, like, does something to give you protection. It's probably a bonus to your defense roll, and then it might be like it subtracts from your the value that of damage that you take. But those are hidden stats. They're not visible, but different types of armor will, so different. Let's look at the armor that I have. All of this armor is identical. All of these armors, the only variation between them is this stat that you see. But they do have sort of underlying stats, and I can get it doesn't show any, but you can see in the crossbows, the light crossbow is what I have. But then there's also a Tsarani light crossbow and an elven crossbow. This is better. This is also better. So these might just be, like, flat out better. There are also, and I don't know how much of this is, like, made up, how much of this is really mechanically true, because all of these stats are hidden, but you can get Mordell armor. So this is standard kingdom armor. You can also get armor that is made for the northern elves. And I think that anybody can wear that, but it's actually, it gives a higher bonus to Gorath, whereas the kingdom armor gives a higher bonus to the humans. I believe that's true. That may be just something that I imagined as a child. So, okay, I have bowstrings, aventurine. I'm probably going to want some more torches. Weed walkers are good. What is this book? Books are the best thing that there is in this game. So books are generally a way that you can improve your skills, your stats. This is a book by an archer, so it probably will improve my crossbow stat, is my guess. And I don't know what Eyes of Ishap does. I could look it up. This guy does not sell whetstones, which is a shame because it means that I can't improve all of these swords before I sell them, but I can sell them. And then all of these armors, 81 is better. 80, yeah. So I just want to make sure that I have the best armor, and then I sell everything else. Look, I've already got back 68. Like I spent 50 on the dwarf, and I'm already back up quite a bit of that. Okay, and then I wanted... What did I want? Torches. Haggle. No haggling. Sometimes when you haggle, it becomes unavailable. You haggle yourself right out of a sale, which is why you don't haggle like non-stop. But suppose I can forget I walked 10 leagues through a snowstorm to buy that little item. Went from 1.1 down to 9, so I'll buy another one, sure. And then just to practice, hey look, wow, that went down a lot. I can keep haggling. Ooh, went down a lot. Good job, Owen. You're getting good at haggling. Let's see if that did anything. It sure as fuck did not. Or at least not anything noticeable. So those stats, like I don't know what happens in the background on those stats. A lot of the way that this game works mechanically is obscured. Which is, you know, not necessarily less true than for modern games, but... like the two ways that I can imagine that actually works. One is every time you do it, there is a percentage chance that it will improve your stat, and then your stat improves sort of like by percentages. The other is that there's some kind of underlying tracking, and so my stat is improving imperceptibly every time that I do it, but it's not actually hitting the next thing. Okay, I wanna at least explore this a little bit more. Oh, okay. Let's take a short break. Post dialogue. Oh, you can't see anything in the dark. Rockin'. Okay, let's take a short break and then and come back and play a little bit more of this. And then I guess do a Q&A, but maybe a shorter Q&A because it's Monday and we're going home a little bit earlier than usual. Okay, sweet. Be right back.